Hello everyone, this is Redvelvetpancake, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures. Developer Freak Zone Games and publisher Screw Attack Entertainment came together in what results to be an old-school Castlevania and Mega Man Tango. The content comes from popular internet celebrity personality Angry Video Game Nerd, who rates and degrades old-school Nintendo, Sega, and other platform games. Of course, this goes without saying that when you know a game involving the Angry Video Game Nerd is involved, you have to imagine everything he hates in the game will be included in it. But as unpromising as that sentence would sound, it's actually the funnest 2D game I've played in a long time. Now the gameplay and controls are easy to figure out. It's a standard arrow and 3-button game where you jump, shoot, and use the occasional power-up. Some of the power-ups are complete annihilation of every enemy in the room, glitching the game to standing still for a few seconds, or crappy little balls that even a nerd would hate. Bear in mind, the game is supposed to be difficult in relation to the nerd having to deal with a lot of inconsiderable moments you find in old school Nintendo, Sega, or Atari. There's so many moments where I've felt nostalgia of Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi, or even the later levels in the Mario Brothers games, that I get so frustrated I'm yelling more swears in one level than Scarface did in one movie. Even on the easiest difficulty, where you have unlimited lives and continues, you will find yourself screaming. But I recommend this game on Normal Plus. You can also unlock extra characters in the game if you wish to play someone other than the nerd. I'm not going to derail the graphics or sound in comparison to today's generation of gaming. It's a 2D game that's supposed to make you feel like you're back in the 90s, with simple mechanics and even cutscenes that are played in the 2D form. The music resembles that of 8-bit, and the music is actually quite catchy, which is not commonly said nowadays in most games, as they are more fit for the background, while this game, you're getting pissed off and leaving a catchy tune in your head at the same time. The overall on this game, out of 5 pancakes, I'll give it 4.5. The game is addicting to the point where you feel like you have to beat it because of the consistent failures you run into. And there's an achievement where you die up to 1,000 times, by the way. Just bear this in mind before you get this game. The controls are easy to figure out, and any mistake you make in dying is, well, yeah, it's your fault. The music and graphics are nostalgic, leaving anyone who lived in the 90s a good memorabilia as far as gaming goes. It pokes fun at all the hard times there are, the bosses you face are fun and memorable, you develop a hate for skulls like I did, and overall, even a good game time killer, especially if you're trying to get better. The only reason I did not give this game a 5 is the price. Flat out, I'll admit, is the price. Which, don't get me wrong, $14.99 is not a huge amount, and even if you buy it, it's overall fun to play still, and you'll spend a lot of hours, as I said, with the replay value. But if you're someone who tends to just play this game on the easiest difficulty, it's still fun, but you're better off waiting for a sale. I felt like there wasn't enough power-ups as well, and I could be one of those people who's saying the game is frustrating because I die a lot, but you know, guess what? I spent the money knowing that, and if you're not familiar with the Angry Video Game Nerd, you're in a bit for a surprise. Overall, great game. I highly enjoyed it and recommend it either for a good time killer or a main game to play for a while, which is the best of both worlds.